Hello and welcome. My name is Space Muffin, and this is the Void Playground. Today is New Year's Day, and we are going to be talking about our favorite video games of 2023 to send you guys off into the new year. Maybe some video games that we're looking forward to as well. So cool. So real quick, I mean, 2023 might go down as one of the best years in gaming. Right?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So much good stuff came out. So much popular stuff came out. So much. It was just a lot of good stuff. So, my list is not as extensive as JD's and Jumpman, but maybe I'll go first, or would you guys, or would anyone else like to go first?
You go ahead. You go first.
So this is my top 5 list of video game. Actually, it's going to be like a top 3 list actually of video games of 2023 because I played some video games this year that like didn't come out this year. So, but these are the ones that came out this year that I have played. So for me, number 3 is going to be Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. This game, one of the best arcade racers of the last 10, 15 years. Like it's really good. I love it. It's amazing. Great game. Number 2 for me is Diablo 4. And, I know people have been complaining about the game lately, but I had a great time with it. It's been really fun. And, it's just a really great adventure, for me. And the number 1, obviously, is Street Fighter 6. Great campaign, great. It's just a fun game, and I know, it's just a fun game. And like out of the box, it's one of the best fighting games like ever. So, actually, games that I would have liked to played that came out this year: Resident Evil 4 remake. I would have liked to play that one. Spider-Man 2, obviously, right? That's pretty much it, actually, for me. But Jumpman, what about you? What are your kind of video games of 2023?
So my top 5. Well, I guess I'll start with honorable mentions before going to top 5. One of my honorable mentions is actually Street Fighter 6. And Street Fighter 6, great fighting game. Surprised me. Another honorable mention I have is another fighting game, which is Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2.
Okay, yeah.
I'm a big Nickelodeon fan, and that just played right in my nostalgia. And then the other honorable mention I have, which this one, I was going back and forth between this one and my number 5. And I decided to make this one an honorable mention, and that's Pikmin 4. Like, that almost made it to top 5, but I decided to go with something else for number 5. But Pikmin 4 is a great game, and then I love the Pikmin games. Anyway, so my top 5, number 5, I'm going to start off with, is Super Mario RPG Remake.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes, I am going with that.
Now what did you like about that game? Because I might pick it up.
Oh, it is extremely fun, extremely faithful to the original Super Nintendo game.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It was great. It's not difficult. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy. Which is good for me because I don't play too many RPGs. So it was, and I'm a big Mario fan, so it's perfect for me. And I now fully understand why Xeno was so popular in the community.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, because I hadn't actually never played the original. I never got around to playing the original, so anyway, so number 4 is Fire Emblem Engage for me.
Fire Emblem, that's good.
Yes, Fire Emblem Engage. I love Fire Emblem. And Engage was definitely like the game that was made for the fans because it had all sorts of different characters serving as emblems that were main characters in all the past previous Fire Emblem games. So seeing them all again in one single game was really cool. And the story is great. Gameplay is great. So that was my number 4, Fire Emblem Engage. Number 3 is going to be Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Number 2 and number 3 actually can probably be interchanged for me. I had a really tough time deciding which one was number 2 and number 3, but I decided to go with Hogwarts Legacy as number 3. But like, I am a huge Harry Potter fan, and this game was the game I've been wanting for a long time.
Oh wow. Okay.
Man. Okay, so number 2 is Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, so Super Mario Brothers Wonder and Hogwarts Legacy, those could kind of interchange. I had to really have to decide. But Mario Wonder was such a fun game and the best 2D Mario game I've played in a long time.
Wow.
So
Okay.
Yeah, for those of you who have not watched it, we have a kind of a breakdown and kind of a review of Mario Wonder in a previous podcast. So.
We also have one for Hogwarts Legacy too.
Oh yes, we do. Watch
we
the
did.
Hogwarts Legacy one. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, we did that. I think that was the very first one that I did with you guys. Like that was
Wow.
That was my first episode with you guys.
Hey, look at that.
This Hogwarts Legacy.
We're bringing it all back around.
Yes. All right. So number 2, Mario Wonder. And number 1, I think JD knows what my number 1 game is going to be. It's probably going to be his number 1 as well. Spider-Man 2.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That is my number 1 game. I love the first game. I love Miles Morales. Like, it is so addicting to play that game. Just traversing the map is super fun. All throughout the entire series.
It really is.
I can't believe how good this game series is.
I need to play it. I played the first two. I played Miles Morales and then the original one. I need to play this one. So
yeah. Like, I am really excited to see what they do for a Spider-Man 3 video game.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for that too.
Very interesting. So JD, what about you, man? What are your top video games of 2023?
Okay. So I'll have one honorable mention. It's Party Animals.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't know if you guys know the game. It's kind of like Game Beasts in a way, where you try to eliminate your friends and then be the top winner. So it's more like a co-op or a multiplayer game. So that is my honorable mention. And then, okay, let me go on to my top 5.
Yes.
So my number 5 place is Suika. It's basically a video game. It's a game where you're trying to match fruits, basically like strawberry to strawberry, and then it just equals to a bigger fruit. And it's that like Tetris. I don't know if you guys know what it is. You guys can search it up. It's only on Nintendo Switch. So that's a fun game. That just number 5. Number 4 for me, and this is really hard. Okay.
Right.
So, number 4 for me would have to be Hogwarts Legacy.
Okay.
Number 4, Hogwarts Legacy.
Wait, hold on. Let me check my list again. Oh no, sorry. Number 4, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Sorry, Assassin's Creed Mirage is number 4. I love the Assassin's Creed series, and this one just basically brought it back to the basics of combat system. And like, I love the storyline and everything of it. So Assassin's Creed Mirage is my favorite for this Assassin's Creed year. It like, for me, like the map wasn't too big as opposed to like Odyssey or like Origin and stuff like that. So it was a pretty decent sized map for the Assassin's Creed. Number 3 is Hogwarts Legacy. There you go.
Oh, same as me.
Yeah, number 3 is Hogwarts
We
Legacy.
both have the numbers like number 3.
Yeah. again, like Jumpman said, this is the video game. If you're a Hogwarts fan, if you are a Potterhead, this is the game that you've been waiting for your entire life. So yes, Hogwarts Legacy is number 3. Number 2 for me is Spider-Man 2.
Oh wow!
Very interesting. The plot is twisted.
I was certain that was going to be his number 1. I don't know who JD is.
Now I don't even know what your number 1 could. I don't know what could JD's number 1
Who are
possibly
you?
be.
What do you know of JD?
Okay, before I get to my number 1, can you take a wild guess on what number 1 is going to be?
I could make
don't
some
know.
guesses, but
My
I don't
head
know if I
hurts
should.
right now.
Just take a wild guess.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Nope.
Street Fighter 6.
That'd be
Nope.
like hilarious if that was because he didn't put Spider-Man on.
Oh, Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Yes, number 1 is Star Wars Jedi
Oh.
Survivor.
I
Wow.
called it.
Okay.
Oh, I should have.
Yes, that is my number 1.
I heard that was
just
really
love
good,
the
dude.
storyline. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. And the storyline and like the combat system, it was just great. I just enjoyed it. So sorry to dethrone your number 1, Jumpman, but
Well,
for me, number 1 is Survivor.
The thing is, I have not played Star Wars Jedi Survivor yet.
I heard it was really good. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've heard
it's
it's really
super
good
good,
too.
yeah.
I've played Fallen Order, but I haven't gone around playing that game yet. I need to.
It was very hard for me to put Spider-Man and also Star Wars in those 2 slots.
Yeah.
And it just all came down to which more I had more nostalgia for, and for me,
Sure.
Star Wars was my first nostalgia,
Yeah.
and then it became Spider-Man. So that's where it went. So,
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah. So moving into 2024, guys, I mean, we're getting some new hardware. We're getting some. I think Nintendo's discontinuing their online services for the 3DS and Wii U, right? Like,
Did they already do that? I thought they already did that.
no, they got rid of they got rid of the store, right? The shop.
They got rid of the shop.
Yeah. But the Apple Vision Pro is coming out. Kind of exciting, right? It's going to be interesting to see like what games can be played on that. What games are you guys looking forward to in 2024? Jumpman, let's start with you.
Star Wars Outlaws.
Okay.
I think
That's on my list.
I bet it was.
What about the Princess Peach game? Are you looking forward to that one?
Oh yes, that game definitely also. If it's a Mario game, I'm gonna play it.
If it's a you heard it here first, guys. If it's a Mario game, Jumpman will play it. Any other games, Jumpman? What are you looking forward to in 2024?
Not 2024, but in 2025, Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh yeah, dude.
Everybody's looking forward to that one.
Yeah,
that game. Yeah, it's pretty. It looks really good. Like it looks top notch. Like it's pretty solid.
Yeah, there's a speculation that we'll be getting the Switch 2 or whatever it's going to be called next year.
Yeah, that might be
supposedly.
kind of cool if we get like a little Switch thingy.
Which it would probably be holiday season next year if it is going to come out next year.
Wow.
Unless
JD, what about
does.
you? What games are you looking forward to in 2024, JD?
Well, Jumpman already said one of them, Star Wars Outlaw. The next one is basically another Star Wars game, Star Wars Hunters.
Okay, so I have another Star Wars game that I'm looking forward to in 2024. Star Wars Dark Forces Remaster.
Oh, yeah, that was
Comes out allegedly in February, unless they delay it.
So 2024 is going to be a big year for Star Wars video games. Then.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
So yeah, it comes out for pretty much everything. It looks like Windows, Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Series X. So
he says things that come out in February.
I think the 28th of February is when this game is slated to be released.
Okay.
What else am I looking forward to? Obviously, I mean, Skull and Bones. I'm looking forward to it, even though I know it's probably going to be bad. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of those situations.
Mm.
Tekken 8. I'm like lackadaisically looking forward to it. What else am I looking forward to? Oh, Space Marine 2. I'm looking forward to that one. That game looks pretty fun. What else is there? There's like a bunch of ones that like had like it's like they haven't really been officially announced, but like I guess they're supposed to be coming out in 2024, like Arc 2 and all that stuff. But I don't know, 2024, will it be able to top 2023 in gaming? I don't know. We might have some, I don't know. Like that's gonna be tough. Resident Evil 4 remake. We had, like we said, Star Wars, Jedi Survivor, the Mario games, Mario Wonder, Spider-Man 2. I don't know, guys. Like it's gonna be tough for games. I think. There's a lot of games coming out, but like I don't know if they're gonna be on that level. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think what else I'm looking. So JD, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like, are you hyped for it, or you're like, eh?
I have to see more game footage to determine that. Lately, like I said in previous episode of Final Fantasy, lately Final Fantasy has been disappointing.
Sure.
So we'll just have to see how they do this remake. And honestly, I'm okay. Like I'm 50-50 basically. I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, just like how they're going to go about it. You know?
Hey, do you know what Square game I'm kind of looking forward to actually?
What?
Visions of Mana.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I saw that during the Game Awards, I think.
Yeah, I recently, one of my friends has gotten me into the Mana series because I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan, and he said, "Hey, check this game out. Like, check out these ones." And because it's a action RPG, so I don't know. Looks good. And Square, I liked Kingdom Hearts, and of course, it's one of those situations where we're just gonna have to see, but. Anyways, guys, look, we're going to be wrapping up the podcast here pretty soon. Jumpman, closing thoughts.
There is another game I just thought of that I'm kind of looking forward to.
Okay.
That was announced during the Game Awards, I believe. It was a game that had Matthew McConaughey's involvement in it. I think you know, and I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, which one was that?
Which one
I forget the
it?
name of it. It's a sci-fi action video game, and and Matthew McConaughey is voicing a character. I don't know if he's voicing the main character, but he was presenting it during the Game Awards. Like, check out this game that I am getting involved in. Like, that was a surprise during the Game Awards.
Oh wow!
I forget the name of that game though, but it looks interesting. But it didn't show off much gameplay though.
JD, what about you? Any closing thoughts before we're gonna do like a little wrap up announcements for people?
Basically, let's see where the video game industry goes in 2024.
Yeah.
Speaking of 2024, guys, so this video is going to get released. So you guys will have already, we already been doing the Void celebration. Lots of good things happening in the Void. There's going to be lots of changes, lots of good stuff. For those of you who are not a part of our Discord community, where have you been? Thevoid.gg, number one. For those of you who are already in the community, check out, we have a new YouTube channel called The Void RTS. So, a lot of fun stuff there. Right now we're starting off with Warcraft Rumble, but we're gonna introduce other games, and we're gonna introduce other strategy games and MOBAs and all that fun stuff. So look forward to 2024, the year of the Void, guys. So a lot of good stuff happening, and so we will see you guys in the next podcast. Let us know also any feedback that you have for us. We're trying to always improve and make things look good. So cool. All right, guys, you have a great day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
Happy New Year.